The New York Times has started bad to the bone beating Facebook to boycott free media outlets that help Trump from the stage. In the midst of a continuous, uncommon crackdown on preservationist and free voices on the web, the New York Times has joined CNN and others in constraining online life monsters to essentially assault their littler rivals. Previously, the midterm decisions. Infowars.com reports, in an article entitled "Facebook's Private Groups Offer Refuge to Fringe Figures," the NY Times' Kevin Roose uncovers how a private Infowars Facebook amass with in excess of 110,000 individuals has survived the crackdown. Roose proceeds to blame the gathering's clients for posting the kind of substance, contemptuous assaults against Muslims, transgender individuals and other powerless gatherings, that got Mr. Jones suspended, while giving zero cases of such substance or characterizing what constitutes to test. He at that point concedes that he is specifically campaigning Facebook to have the page closed down. After the Times sent screen captures to Facebook of action occurring inside these gatherings, Facebook evacuated a few remarks, saying they disregarded the organization's approaches on loath discourse. The gatherings themselves, notwithstanding, stay dynamic, he composes. At the end of the day, the New York Times is giving its tremendous assets to wade Facebook into a racing private, shut Facebook bunches kept running by people. The fan page was not made by Infowars and is directed by individual Facebook clients. The greater part of the substance posted on the page does not connection to Infowars. This takes online restriction to another level that we've never observed. Corporate media outlets are presently attempting to control what singular subjects can post via web-based networking media sites. That is chilling. The NY Times campaigning exertion, a mishandle of its stage which is exclusively expected to close down its opposition, reflects decisively the strategy utilized by CNN to wait big tech to boycott Infowars a month ago. Back in February, CNN senior media journalist Oliver Darcy started mishandling his CNN stage to campaign YouTube to close down the Alex Jones show, an exertion that was relatively effective at the time, before the channel at last was closed down a month ago. Darcy at that point changed his consideration regarding Facebook, going to a Facebook occasion and asking officials from the internet-based Life website, why Infowars is still permitted on the stage. Not long after Darcy more than once requested to know why Infowars was not restricted, Facebook suspended Alex Jones' own record and after that erased the Authority Alex Jones page and additionally different Infowars pages inside and out. Not content with YouTube, Facebook, Apple and Spotify prohibiting Jones totally, Darcy kept up the wait, requesting to know why Twitter had just slapped Jones with a multi-day boycott. Darcy's crusade to have Infowars prohibited even driven a few analysts to hypothesize that CNN's senior media correspondent had an unpleasant fixation on Alex Jones. Notwithstanding CNN and now the New York Times campaigning Facebook to close down Infowars-related pages, only multi-month before Infowars was prohibited by Facebook and YouTube, Democratic Congressman Ted Deutsch, DFL, requested that Facebook and YouTube boycott Infowars. The oversight of Infowars was unmistakably a political hit completed by the corporate media, Dem legislators and Silicon Valley tech restraining infrastructures to quietness Infowars months before the midterm decisions. With President Trump vowing to make some type of move against big tech imposing business models, as Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey plans to affirm before officials tomorrow, the fight to safeguard what's left of First Amendment rights online is just barely starting. Signed the request Congress make a move to stop the quieting of traditionalists and free voices on the web.